to the channel. Today I'm going to do another 21 Pilots song, and this is Migraine. Migraine over... No, it's migraine, I imagine, like a headache. You know, I get a migraine. You get migraines? Staring at screens too much these days, aren't we? So we all probably get a bit of that. You know, they used to say when you was a kid, don't sit too close to the telly, you'll get bad eyes. And now we're reading books from Kindles, which are screens. So, I don't know, tangent then. Anyway, let's check this out. Thank you for... Put my tongue back in my mouth. Thank you for the suggestion, whoever you were that suggested this one. It's much appreciated. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Sub the page.
Am I the only one I know? Waging my wars behind my face and above my throat. Shadows will scream that I'm alone.
I've got a migraine, and my pain will range from up, down, and sideways. Thank God it's Friday, cause Fridays will always be better than Sundays, cause Sundays are my suicide days. I don't know why they always seem so dismal. Thunderstorms, clouds, snow, and a slight drizzle. Whether it's the weather or the letters by my bed, sometimes death seems better than the migraine in my head. Let it be said what the headache represents. It's me defending in suspense, it's me suspended in a defenseless test, being tested by a ruthless examiner that's represented best by my depressing thoughts. I do not have writer's block, my writer just hates the clock. It will not let me sleep, I get so sleep when I'm dead. And sometimes death seems better than the migraine in my head. Am I the only one I know? Waging my wars behind my face and above my throat. Shadows will scream that I'm alone, but I know we've made it this far, kid.
I like the piano work on this. It's great. And yeah, he's spitting some bars. It's not... Yeah, the bars are good, but I don't know. It's difficult to say. I'm not being critical, because I suppose I am really. But the bars weren't like, you know, it's not bar orientated. So I'd listen to this and it's more like a feel, you know, whereas someone more technically proficient at rapping, say, would probably bring a bit more to it. I got some things that he was saying, that he's fighting battles in his brain pretty much, I guess, and, you know, giving him a migraine. But yeah, it's good. I do like it.
I am not as fine as I seem. Pardon me for yelling, I'm telling you, green gardens are not what's growing in my psyche. It's a different me, a difficult to beast, a feasting umber down trees. Freeze frame, please let me paint a mental picture portrait, something you won't forget. It's all about my forehead and how it is a door that holds back contents that make Pandora's box contents look non-violent. Behind my eyelids are islands of violence. My mind shipwrecked, this is the only land my mind could find. I did not know it was such a violent island, full of tidal waves, suicidal crazed lions. They're trying to eat me, blood running down the chin. And I know that I can fight, or I can let the lion win. I begin to assemble what weapons I can find, cause sometimes to stay alive you gotta kill your mind. Am I the only one I know? Waging my wars behind my face and above my throat. Shadows will scream that I'm a...
Is this an early song? I've not looked at the date or anything. I literally just clicked the video, but this feels like a very early song of theirs. And the ones that I've heard previously to this, that I've done reactions to, seem a little bit more polished, if that makes sense. So maybe that's why I was getting a bit thrown off by the kind of rapping was a bit kind of, I'm on the island, I'm in the lion type thing. And it's a bit like, yeah, it's kind of, you know, you wouldn't put him up there with like Jay-Z or Nas or M or Ghostface Killer or Redman or some shit. You know, it's I don't know. It's just different. But yeah, this seems very early. They look different as well. You know, they look a bit richer in the other videos that I've seen, and it looks like their style's progressed a bit more, so it seems a bit more polished. I don't know, but let me know. I'm sure most of you will be like, "Fuck you! This is my favorite fucking song. This is the greatest rapper alive." But
who told you I was a dope rapper?
you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna fucking pussyfoot around and say it's amazing bars. The song's great. I do like the song.
But I know we've made it this far, kid. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I will say that we should take a day to break away from all the pain our brain has made. The game is not played alone. And I will say that we should take a moment and hold it and keep it frozen and know that life has a hopeful undertone. And I will say that we should take a day to break away from all the pain our brain has made. The game is not played alone. And I will say that we should take a moment and hold it and keep it frozen and know that life has a hopeful undertone.
That bit was fire, and I'm glad he did it twice. That was just enough then. What was that, 8 bars maybe? That was just right. That was awesome. That was a great little cadence. Great bit of writing there as well. And yeah, the chorus, I've got to say, the chorus is flames. I love the chorus to this and the build up to it. And the drum work's crazy. So yeah, you know, it's not all grey clouds, people.
So am I the only one I know? Waging my wars behind my face and above my throat. Shadows will scream that I'm alone, but I know we've made it this far, kid. We've made it this far. We've made it this far.
So glad I didn't do something then, like look at the camera and go, "Bah," and he just, "Fuck you," saying my rapping's not good. Not saying the rapping, it's just evolved. It seems to have got better. So, and that last bit was great. So yeah, that was it. I did enjoy the song. I love the song. I love the beat. I love the piano work, and I love the chorus. I love that the bars that he dropped towards the end that he did twice. The other verses, they did have some bits in there, but it kind of went off into, but you know, maybe that's the point. Maybe I'm just being fucking too, you know. But it is what it is. This is a reaction channel, and that was a reaction. Someone said to me the other day, "Hey man, if you want more subs and don't want to lose subs, then maybe you shouldn't slate music." And I was like, thinking, it's a fucking reaction channel. Like, what do you want from me? Do you want me to be like, "Oh my god, oh, it's so good, it's great"? You know, it's not always going to happen, is it? It's subjective. So anyway, sorry about that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you those of you that are subbed. And I'll see you later. I've got a migraine. Laters.